hey, cunts, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Your luggage isn't here.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, they're racist. Which airlines did you come on?
British Air.
Fuck. They're racist, absolutely.
I know they are.
Oh, my Lord. Well, I'd like to see that I'm happy to see you all, but that'd be a fucking lie. That'd be a lie. But the hardcore this time is changed up based on the success of the hardcore at the end of last year, where Marcus Bauer has done 23 deals, which is pretty fucking phenomenal by anybody's standards. And he just wrote me and he said 24 and 25 aren't coming. And I said, I won't accept that, so keep pushing. But it is pretty phenomenal. So based on the changes we made a year ago right now, already from the November hardcore, which is just a few weeks ago, we've already seen remarkable changes. And we'll talk more about it during the actual activities. But it's based on you seeing, as opposed to me telling you, you seeing meathead number 1, meathead number 2 and 3 actually fucking do it, and then say it with their lips on a webinar and tell you how they did it, is significantly more effective. It shouldn't be. Notwithstanding the kids are doing the best they can to tell you the truth, everybody, well, not everybody, nobody exaggerates like President Trump and myself. Okay, we're special that way. But you resonate with the kids that are doing the webinar. They just, even though they're meatheads, of course, you resonate with them because you're meatheads, and you resonate more, you know. I thought that you would want to fight with a gold medalist. You don't. You want to fight with a guy just about you just want to be a little bit better to beat him up. So anyway, this hardcore starting tonight and goes through tomorrow is going to be taking advantage of that, and we've already got some phenomenal results. It's quite extraordinary. And for those of you that are listening on YouTube, you can still close deals between now and the end of the year. Now, a number of you, which I thought would have already closed deals by the time you got here, shit happened. And I can see by the look on your face, and you know exactly, right, Jessica? Shit happens. This is our Viking bitch in the background. She's trying to stay out of the way because she's bigger than most of the guys, but shit happens. And but you can still, you know, get deals done. YouTube, just push harder. And our kids know that it's an exaggeration. We celebrated more Christmases in January than in December. That's an exaggeration. But I know we did celebrate a number of Christmases in January. And gee, Daddy, why are we celebrating Christmas in January? Which is a question I couldn't answer then, and I can't answer now. But anyway, here's to all of you. We're going to have, I don't know about fun, but we're going to have a lot of productive time. Cheers. Cheers. Let's see, where's the Canadian officer?
Sir.
There. Sir. Okay. You're allowed, but you had clothes to wear.
Pardon me?
You had clothes to wear, but they lost your luggage as well.
Correct.
The two. Okay. It's interesting that. I could tell you stories about the British Air losing luggage. In the old days, when Virgin Air allegedly first got started, they lost their luggage on purpose. They used to throw it in Dipsy dumpsters to make sure that Virgin Air had a bad customer relation vote or whatever it's called. And in fact, I believe Sir Richard went to court and proved that British Air, in all its infinite wisdom, would throw their luggage away just to have a marketing edge. But we have a marketing edge. Boris Johnson winning in a landslide a few days ago is a precursor. What the Trump's going to do, he's going to kick the fucking shit out of whoever they run against him. It will be a massacre it'll be like the Zulu Wars of the 1865 when the British just cut down the Zulus. Row after row after row. That's what it's going to look like in the election in a few months. And I couldn't be happier. and which gives us all the more opportunity. And if the Tories in this country do what they've been threatening to do for 20, 30, 40 years, privatize healthcare in this country, you should all move here. It will be rape, pillage, and plunder without the rape. Because the government doesn't know what the fuck to do or how to do it or when to do it. And, but if they do, if they push through and they privatize healthcare. But whether you move here or not, healthcare is still hot. I heard a Russian diplomat, not that it's absolutely 100% accurate, being interviewed by CNN, which for sure is not 100% accurate, saying that they spend 17 cents, whatever cents in rubles is, of every dollar in healthcare, even in Russia. I mean, which the average around the world is about between 18 and 20 cents. So for those of you that are in healthcare, but it doesn't have to be healthcare. It can be just about anything. I told you when you first came to the seminar, you could throw a yellow page, which they don't have anymore. A yellow page is on the ground, and wherever it flipped open to, I mean, that's the one to consolidate. And we're going to go through a lot of cases, some very sophisticated cases, i.e. from the Harvard Business School, Wharton, a few others, and some of your cases, which aren't so fucking sophisticated, I might add. And I asked you, I'm going to beat you up more when we're not on camera. How much information do you have to buy the company do you need? How much information if you were selling the company? How much information do you need if you're merging the company? That's pretty simple. Right, Raymond? Okay. And yet, the information that you gave me, I could no more buy it, sell it, or merge it than I could, well, I was going to say take a shit here on the floor in the middle, but I could take a shit here in the middle of but so that means, and which has proven up from the last hardcore in December, last year, is you still have an absolute clear definition of what information you need. And so we're going to spend a good bit of time on that in between you going to your separate breakout groups and going over the cases. We've got more than enough cases, notwithstanding, or not just because of Raymond gave us 700 from the Harvard School, or a couple of you gave us a bunch of, but that's good, because now we've got more cases, because a couple of you, the information that you gave us isn't going to take us more than about 90 to 120 seconds to say no. So we want to at least spend 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes deciding whether no or not. I was hoping for snow. You can see we don't have any snow. I was hoping for cold. We don't even have cold.
We've got the heating on.
Sally put all these goddamn heaters in. Anyway, we've had seminars where, I've told you this before, where we're standing in this room, the steam comes out of your mouth. Now, I thought that was cool. Some of you, in fact, some in this room were wearing top coats, but it's too warm. Notwithstanding the $250 a day costs us to heat this fucking place, which is more than, not this group for sure, than the YouTubers make. Locke thought that was funny because he knows it's true. But since Dan has come back to the womb, so to speak, I now have more haters than I had before.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, remember we talked about that, and I thought, well, I don't have that problem. I have. It's not a big deal, but I mean, I have it now. But a lot of the kids on YouTube, because they're anonymous, I'd like to see the comments without being anonymity attached to it. See how brave they are. But a lot of them don't like people that make money, and they don't like people that I train to make money. So it's all right. Okay, guys, are we ready? Okay, it's food time. And, by the way, homework is not written. Nothing's written. You're going to see things at night, but I'll just ask you for your commentary. And we'll talk about some of the other particulars of the hardcore. But you're here because you already know what to do. So I'm not going to, I won't say I won't beat you as hard for written homework, but I will beat you during the groups because there are such things as stupid questions. And I'm glad to see the Indian boys are here. And by the way, some of you are here today because of deaths. A couple guys died. a couple of nervous breakdowns. That's why you're here. And I don't think that's funny. That's just life. That's just life. And I wonder how many people miss the other big Seminar Gurus events because, well, maybe not because of death. Hopefully not. But because of nervous breakdowns because they work so hard. Probably zero. Okay, kids. We'll see you inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner served.